Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Shot by Gooden is no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run. They've got Smith. He's out there with Devin Booker. Butler out there with Ibaka. And it's Long in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard? Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
A powerful point guard. Baron Davis, 6'3", over 200 pounds. He can just bully smaller guards. But Baron also way too quick for larger guards.
And so he makes both from the line. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. A native from Congo, Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good. Serge Ibaka. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Ibaka hits both of them. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Passes to Long. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Davis against Smith. 6 to shoot. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Long.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Davis. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Butler sets a screen for Booker. With the drive. Launches a 3. It's Butler that time on the assist from Booker. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Gooden. Outside Mullen. Pass to Gooden. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The Mavericks pull it in. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. It's stolen by Mullen. And here comes the break. Dishes it to Gooden. The 3 from Davis. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
The pass to Long. There's a screen for the lead. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
After getting smoked earlier in this game, they've battled back to take the lead. Kudos to them.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lever's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Watson's checked in. And that one misses.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Now, here's Mullen, following the shot by Caron Butler. Watson surveying the D. Anthony's checked in for Smith. Brownie's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
To the inside. Here's Gooden. And Lever pulls it down. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Tuesday, they'll host the Miami Heat. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Watson with it. Passes it to Lopez. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Watson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
When you have a passer like Watson, that's an added bonus. I mean, he's really skilled at finding the open guy, and that helps any team.
Here's Long. He has 6. Anthony. Count it.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Brown the pass to Lopez. Over in the corner, Gooden. They set the screen, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
The size, the timing of Ibaka, tailor-made for protecting the rim.
There's 1:26 left in the 3rd. Back to Anthony. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Curry for the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Anthony up on top. He's covered by Watson. Now Lever. George is checked in for the Lakers.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Number 23, Kevin George.
Lever against Curry. Lever can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Watson, 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got 8.
Fantastic pass from C.J. Watson. He knows his role on his team and embraces it.
And here's Anthony for three. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Mavericks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The Mavericks leading, taking a look at the Lakers. Sean Holmes out there with George. Then there's Brown. Then it's Watson. And it's Sampson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Brown. Boris Diaw picking up that last basket. Lever against Brown. Great defense that time from Lever. Here's Anthony. Pass to Lever. Here's Diaw. Now the pass to Anthony. Rebounded by Holmes. Lakers trail by 4. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Lever. Holmes with a screen on Anthony. Here's Watson. It's blocked.
And what you like about Sally, physical enough to battle inside, but athletic enough to compete on the perimeter and in transition.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shot clock at 3. Here's Brown. And the Lakers with another miss. Dallas leading by 4. Anthony left side. Lever against Brown. Passes it to Sally. Holmes with the steal. George against Diaw. Brown deciding where to go with it. Over Lever. And it's Brown missing. The Maverick shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Driving in. Here's Lever. Hands the shot from the wing. Lever's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
Wasting no time shooting off the catch. Lever, a very dangerous offensive player.
Now here's Watson. Pass to Sampson. The Lakers moving the ball around. Can they get it? Got a hand on it. Brown against Lever. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Mavericks?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And the Lakers with some changes. Drew Gooden has checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Mullen comes in for George. And it's Davis in for Brown. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Watson. Back to Davis. The pass to Gooden. Lever against Davis. Over in the corner, Gooden. Mullen passes to Davis. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Here's Lever, and he lays it straight in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now, here's Watson. Gooden dishes to Davis from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's two straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Lever outside. Back to Diaw. Diaw, the screen. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Watson. Pass to Davis. Takes the three. Here's Sampson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Timeout. Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
Dallas calls timeout. Lopez, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Curry comes in for C.J. Watson. Butler kicks to Ibaka. Inside. It's stolen by Mullen. It's Davis on the wing. Davis can't get that one to fall.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Booker. Fires from the line. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Mullen passes to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Lopez has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith against Davis. Gooden with the steal. Curry looking it over. Lopez outside. Smith against Davis. Feeds it to Mullen. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Boy, they picked the right guy there. When you can't afford to waste a shot, go to a high-percentage shooter like Chris Mullen.
Now, here is Smith. Outside Butler. 1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith going inside, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And I tell you what, there's a reason Smith has the ball in these moments. Kenny Smith has earned the trust of his teammates to sink big shots.
Now here is Davis, and it's blocked by Ibaka. They recover it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the game. surveying the D. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Deflects the pass. Lopez with the steal. Curry against Booker. Curry kicks to Mullen. Right side Davis. Outside Mullen. Just 5 to shoot. Over Butler. Rebound by Smith.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for Dallas. Smith with it. Into the lane. And here's Booker from the arc. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the heart. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Here's Wilkins. Driving in. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And here's Edwards outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Owens. And it's Grant in at the point. They grab their own miss. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Grant's got 5.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Stoudemire. Edwards is doubled. Here's Stoudemire. He has 6. Free throw line jumper. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Malone. Here's Wilkins. Out left to the wing. Here's Stoudemire. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
That free throw, no good. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
So he can't get either to fall.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Grant, the pass to Owens. Shoots over Grant. Again, the Heat score.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Connor, he's covered by Grant. That one's good for 2.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Doherty. And again, it's Miami converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Take it away! Miami grabs the miss. Here's Askins. There's a screen to the paint with the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. Doherty's got 6.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now a timeout called by New York. So both teams changing it up here. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. #1, the Knicks.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Here's Webb. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Bonner. Here's Stoudemire. Fades and shoots. Haslam with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Coles, averaging around 6 a game. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Knicks. 15-point game. Pass to Stoudemire.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Webb. Clock at 6. Blocked. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Webb. No points so far. Pass to Stoudemire. And he comes up with a bucket. The Heat have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. And the Knicks making a change here. Grant's checked in.
Number 40, Grant.
1:21 left to play in the third. Wilkins, the pass to Stoudemire. Pass to Grant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
They set the screen. Here's Coles. And Brewer pulls it down. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Webb. To the inside. Here's Brewer. And he lays it up and in. Brewer's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Coles passes to Haslam. Here's Owens. Here's Askins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Keith Haskins at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Webb. Still without a bucket. Powell sets a screen to the left wing. Here's Stoudemire. And it's New York scoring again.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Heat out in front, up 11. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
There have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Norman Powell, and it's Brewer in at the center spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And stolen by Wood. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Finding his teammate. Great awareness by Wood.
Knicks shooting around 53%. A nice number. Pass to Brewer. Now Graham. He can't hit that time. Some solid D from Wood.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the Knicks making a change here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 43. Number 43.
Here's Coles. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Inside, shoots from the block. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And New York gets called for the foul.
You know, Wood has really grown into himself over the past few seasons. The more his team asks of him, the more he delivers. He's always ready to step up.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Off target with the 3. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Coles. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Webb. Turner covers. Fires for 3. New York no good that time either. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Coles. To the middle. And the basket by Wood. And the Heat lead by 16.
This is why Wood's teammates get him the rock down there. They trust in his judgment and shot selection.
Webb passes to Graham. Here's Webb. Pass to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Bailey's shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
So he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
There's a screen. Here's Coles. Pass to Askins. Up top, Grant. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Miami foul.
The Heat making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 16. Six on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Now Graham. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Haskins. And again, Miami with a triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Stoudemire. He can't get it to go. Malone. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Owens. Here's Doherty. The jump hook. The Knicks with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Edwards, here we go. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Edwards can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Owens, that's good.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Right side Edwards. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Grant, the pass to Doherty. Basket's good.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Edwards. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Malone. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Christian Wood.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Stoudemire. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're up by 13. 1:02 left in the game.
And we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks 7th squad.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Christian Wood.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Boy, he kicked it up another level in this one. No one saw this coming, especially this crowd. He caught everyone by surprise. .102 left in the fourth. Pass to Owens. To the wing, right side. Here's Askins. 20 feet out. Picked it out of midair. Outside Edwards. On the take. Sweet little floater.
Such a graceful move. Showing off the floater game.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Doherty. Here's Owens. Grant outside. And there's a pick. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Hamilton. He has yet to score. Drills it from outside. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Ewing is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Worthy. Then there's Maxwell, and it's Williams at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the basket by Kaminsky.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 6.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to Maxwell. Over Hamilton. And the basket by Maxwell. He has 7.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Williams against Porter. Now here's Hibbert. He's tightly guarded. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt us to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Stolen by Ewing. Here's Worthy. And he finished it off with a lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Porter passes to Hamilton. There's a screen by Porter. Outside, Fox. Off target with his 3. And it's Williams with the ball for Houston. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The 3 from Maxwell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Robinson. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter. Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Timeout called the Rockets. For the Rockets, Bullard, he's checked in for Ewing, and West subs in for Williams. The Grizzlies making a change here. Here's Kaminsky. 7 points in the game. Here's Maxwell. Back to West. He takes it in. And there's the pass to Bullard. That one goes in. Bullard's got his second basket of the night. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Clock is at 3. Here's McLeod. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Worthy, the pass to Maxwell. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Maxwell's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
It's tipped. West outside. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Kaminsky is screen on Cheeks. Here's Maxwell. Sweet little floater. Maxwell's got 12 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Houston.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
To the middle. Worthy with the bucket. Worthy's got 4 points this quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 10. Here's Fox. Back to Robinson. Looking to end the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the bonus you get with Robinson, he plays the 3, 4, or 5. That versatility on both ends of the floor, a huge asset.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Defended by Cheeks. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. Stolen by Cheeks. Here's Robinson. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Robinson's got 9 points in the quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Houston on top, up by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Houston leading by 12. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Cheeks. McCulloch out there with Mitchell. And it's McLeod at up the two-guard spot. Now here's West. Here's Smith. Good D by Mitchell.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And there's the drive. Cheeks. He hits it from 9.
Assist goes to Mitchell.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to West. Smith sets the pick for West to the paint. And it's McLeod with the rebound.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And the rejection by Smith. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
At the line for Houston, John West. One shot.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And the Rockets making a change here. Bullard's checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Cheeks with it. Down low. Here's McCulloch. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Patrick Ewing's checked in for Smith. Porter's checked in for the Grizzlies. That free throw good from McCulloch. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. West outside. Ewing a screen on Porter. West against Porter. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Cheeks.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
McLeod. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks.
Assisted.
Cheeks has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Count that one. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Porter, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Ewing. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Now here's Porter. McCulloch a screen on West. And Porter, here we go. It's not going to go for him. Houston leading by 12. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
The first one falls. With the Grizzlies, Richard, there's so much talent. They just haven't made a big run in the postseason.
Yeah, it's coming. They've lost to the Warriors and they've lost to the Lakers the last 2 years. Both of these teams just have a tremendous amount of an experience advantage versus the Grizzlies, and it showed.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Memphis. It's a 14-point game. Hamilton outside. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Drills the elbow jumper. And that's 15 points for Robinson.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Ewing sets a screen for West. He kicks to Kaminsky. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Hibbert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fox against Worthy. Outside Robinson. Hamilton against West. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Hamilton, the pass to Hibbert. And Ewing with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Maxwell is checked in for Houston. Rockets leading by 12. Williams looking around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Worthy throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Porter. Robinson a screen on Williams. Porter kicks to Fox. Robinson dishes to Porter. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Maxwell against Hamilton. There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hamilton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Worthy.
2 minutes.
Here's Maxwell. Fades. Robinson pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Hamilton the pass to Porter. 3-pointer, Fox. Good on the triple.
And the long-range shooting ability of Fox. The D has to be cognizant of it.
Porter against Williams. Passes it to Ewing. The feed to Worthy. From inside, and Hibbert with the block. Hamilton outside. .106 left to play in the final quarter. Fox, no good. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And here is Williams. Pass to Ewing. And then Ewing with the dunk.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 10. 43 seconds left in the fourth. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fox passes to Hamilton. It's rebounded by Houston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Williams. Teardrop shot. Here's Ewing. The second effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
At the line for Houston, Patrick Ewing.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to McCloud from downtown. That shot is off. West outside. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Jackson with the 3. Oakley with a rebound. Oakley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Rice, good on the 13-footer. Give him 8 points now.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And for Toronto, they've got Royce O'Neal, and it's McMillan in at the 1 spot. Pass to Manning. Here's Mutombo. The shot from the low post is good. Mutombo has got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Dumars. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Here's O'Neal. Still no points. Screen by O'Neal. Here's McMillan. Knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Mutombo, the pass to Manning. Here's Bowie. Out to the right wing. Here's Manning. And the layup falls. Manning's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Oakley. The rebound by the Hawks. Mutombo has got 5 rebounds in the game.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. First one falls for him. Wright's checked in for Jackson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Right wing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And his three-point shot has been off lately. He's had a hard time getting it dialed in this month compared to earlier on in the season. He just needs to ease up and let those shots come to him instead of trying to force it.
Here's O'Neal. Yet to see a basket. A nice shot by Rice.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Bowie. Manning passes to Wright. Here's Bowie. Here's Mutombo. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Mutombo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Johnson. Here's Greer. From downtown. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The 11-footer. Again, Atlanta.
Well, DeLon Wright has proven he's a 3-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
1:33 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Rush. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Wright. Over to the left wing. Higgins passes to Bowie. Here's Manning. He tries for 3. That shot off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Greer passes to Rush. There's 37 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Wolf. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first, team second. Shooting for Toronto. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he dunks it down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Rush. Pass to Wolf. The three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Shaw. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And for Toronto, here's Johnson. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Shaw. Lays it up and banks it in. Shaw's got his first 2 points of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Greer passes to Johnson. To the right side. Pass to Greer. Here's Rush. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And the first one at the line is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Shaw misses. Toronto's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. The kick out to Johnson. Has to rush. Now here's Johnson. Takes a three. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Fade away. No luck on that one.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Greer. Johnson a screen on right. Here's Rush. Puts up a deep three. And again, Toronto no good. The Hawks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Higgins. Rasmussen. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Now here's Johnson. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Here's Wolf. Pass to Greer. Here's Rush. Here's Wolf. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 37% in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Wilkins, covered by Johnson. They still need this. And he lays it up and in.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Rush. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Jackson outside. Rasmussen. Pass to Alexander. Here's Bowie. The 3. He buries it from 3. Bowie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Rush. Defended by Jackson. Johnson a screen on Jackson. Here's Greer. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Bowie.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Count it.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Toronto has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Johnson. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. Should you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Jackson. Count the basket.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Raptors have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Team sport. At the line for the Raptors. 3 rush. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
He's off on the second. The Hawks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. Here's Rush. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Rush. And here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Greer. He shoots a 3. Mutombo with a rebound. Here's Bowie. Here's the pick. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Rush. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, congrats on the win. Tell me about the way you guys played tonight to get this win.
We knew this was a road game, so we tried to come out here and play great defense.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Here's Gill. You know, Steve, the last couple of years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds. They have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting a 3. More threes mean more points.
We've got Curson. Campbell is out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's Thomas, and it's Gill in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Here's Campbell.
That's all you.
And Campbell throws it down.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Trailblazers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And the pass to Blackman. Back to Hardaway. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Good D by Thomas.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Here's Hardaway. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Williams a screen. Here's Blackman. Here he goes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The line shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Thomas passes to Kemp. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. And Kemp slams it in.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
Simmons looking around. On the wing, Williams. Over Campbell. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Simmons. Williams has got the game tied up here for Portland. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Gill. He's got 8. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Great showing for him last season. How about 27 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds? And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Thomas. Here's Gill. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Hardaway. He has 5. There's the pick. And Portland again with the bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now here's Thomas. He has 5. Pass to Gill. Kemp against Thornton. Kemp with the bucket. Kemp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Now coming onto the floor is your Hornets warm squad. Let me hear you make some noise.
Jones checked in for Portland. Mayo comes in for Tim Hardaway. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
.157 left to play in the third. Pass to Simmons. Softly drops in the floater. Simmons got 9.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's the pass to Kersey. Now Campbell. Outside, Kemp. Burton, the pass to Brandon. From deep. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Match.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Campbell. He's got 6. Pass to Kersey. Here's Burton. Pass to Kemp. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Mayo. Williams has a screen for Mayo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hornets have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Brandon. He's got 7. Passes it to Kemp. Right wing. 3 seconds left. And there's the bucket from Brandon. Brandon's got 9.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hornets lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The Trailblazers, 47.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
It's fourth quarter time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, Jones is out there with Mayo. And there's Bill Laimbeer. Then it's Koncak. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Tuesday. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston. The first free throw is good. And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
He's perfect from the line this time. So, GA, you look at the Blazers with this young talent and still with Damian Lillard on board. Two very different timelines.
They feel like Lillard brings more value than what they could get in trade. But you could argue they could have gotten more if they acted a few seasons earlier. And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Brandon. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Graham cans it from downtown. Graham's got his first 3 points of the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside Mayo. Picked his pocket. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brandon, guarded by Mayo. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
Isaiah Thomas checked in for Charlotte. Hardaway's checked in for the Trailblazers. And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Screen by Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Greg, coming into this season, Damian Lillard made it clear to the Blazers front office he wanted veteran help.
And barring a move up in the draft, that meant trading their pick. These are the tough decisions teams face building around a star player.
And Portland making a change here. Koncak's checked in. Good on both.
And with the handle that Tim Hardaway has, boy, he can be fun to watch. There's an obvious joy to his game that you have to appreciate.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And here's Mayo for 3. Wang pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 7. Here's Thomas. And Jones pulls it down.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
On the wing, Hardaway. Clock at 6. Now the dish to Laimbeer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Wang. That one doesn't drop. Feeds it to Hardaway. Outside Mayo. Outside Lambier. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Concat.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
The pass to Campbell. Kersey with the ball. Pass to Thomas. Kersey with the screen on Hardaway. Lets it fly from 18. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Hardaway. And the layup falls.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. He lobs it up and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Blackman.
Hornets foul call. Jerome Kersey. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Blackman. He's covered by Gill. Pass to Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Hardaway has got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, showing off for the crowd there. Hardaway's handles are off the charts.
Inside. And it's Kemp with the jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Blackman over Gill. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Kemp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Drives to the hoop. Here's Gill. And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball.
Portland basketball.
There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Thorpe with a screen on Thomas. Outside, Simmons. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Thomas over Hardaway. Thomas passes to Kemp. Now Kersey. Now Kemp. Campbell is screen on Thorpe. Here's Kemp. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
And he drives in. Blackman's shot is off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Passes to Kersey. To the paint. Here's Gill, and he jams it with authority.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Charlotte.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And it's just competing and, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Blackman, and he nails the jumper.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Kemp. Kersey with the ball. Back to Kemp. Now the pass to Kersey. Plenty of space. No good on the shot. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Ferry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Pierce, and he drains the turnaround J.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Indiana's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Barrows passes to Shrimp. Pass to Williams. The putback. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And for the Pistons, here's Smits. Here's Malone to the inside. Smits, good.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
And for the Pacers, pass to Hornacek. Clock at 6. Here's Barrows. Drained it for 2 points. Barrows has got 9. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside, Williams. They set the pick. Here's Hornacek. No points yet. Back to Williams. Count that one. And the Pacers lead by 4.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Ferry.
Pacers foul, John Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Strickland. They set a pick. Pass to Malone. That one is off. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Asik. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Strickland. Down low. The floater, and Malone gets it to go. Malone's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
Here's Barros. Gets the 3 ball to go.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Strickland. Pass to Smits. Here's Malone. Williams defending. Puts up the 8-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Asik, good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Strickland. It's intercepted. Now the Pacers on the move. And that one's good. McDaniel's got 8 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Pierce. A shot to stop the run. And no good. Indiana's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Barros. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 14.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Pierce, the pass to Strickland. Here's Pierce. From about 16, connects. The jumper drops.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Here's Pierce. 14 points for him. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter. Yes, it's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Barros. 14 points for him. Pass to Asik. Here's McDaniel. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Oh, ripped away. 30 seconds left in the third. Hornacek, the pass to Barros. Now Williams. To the middle. Here's McDaniel. The bank shot, no good. Here's Malone. He's got 7. Pass to Ferry. Here's Malone. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Malone's got 7 points here in the quarter. And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Right side White. The steal. Here's Strickland. Pass to Alston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strickland. He's defended by Looney. And it's Strickland missing. Indiana leading. Here's Barros. Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, the Pistons shooting about 56% in this one. Thompson outside. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Strickland. Banked it in off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Indiana has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's Barros. White with it. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by White. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
That free throw misses. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
And the second free throw is good. And the second straight year missing the playoffs for the Pacers, Clark. It seems things may be heading in the right direction, though.
Exactly, B.A. Rick Carlisle led the team to more wins in his second year at the helm than the first season, which is a good sign, and they do have a nice core.
Now, here's Williams. Here's McDaniel. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
McDaniel works really hard inside, but he's a guy who can play at all 3 levels.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Alston. Outside, Williams. There's a screen. Here he goes. Here's Malone. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Drexler. Checked by Davis. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. Sends it down right in his face.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Here's Drexler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Detroit calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Williams on the wing. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Drexler.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
First team foul.
Williams passes to Oshik. Here's Drexler for 3.
They have been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Malone. The shot. Nifty move. Got a hand on it. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And that one's good. Hornacek. And the Pacers lead by 10.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Inside. Here's Malone. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Shrimp. Out to the right wing. And there's the screen. To the wing on the left.
Remaining in the game.
Shot clock at 5. Drexler.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Outside, Williams. Spins. Lets it go from the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. And Williams drops them both. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're in front by 8. 1:37 left in the final quarter.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get out for your Pacers Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Shrimp. Now here's Williams. Here's Oshik. Clock at 6. Drexler passes to Shrimp. Softly drops in the floater.
Tell you what, for a bigger guy like Shrimp, these floaters aren't easy. They're a little more difficult from the launch angle standpoint. But he made it look rather routine there.
Now here's Williams. Here's Malone. Back to Williams. Wide open look. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Drexler. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Pistons. 11-point game.
Making it look all too easy. Throw it Malone's way, and he will not disappoint.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Drexler. Outside, Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Detroit ball. Substitution on the court.
And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Knocks it down from distance.
Fantastic choice from Davis that time. So good at knowing exactly when to take his shot or get his teammates involved.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul. At the line for Indiana, Barrows.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Thanks, everybody.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Ferry, the pass to Pierce. Launches it from deep. The shot off that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so the Pacers take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Blake, as you evaluate this team, how close are you to perfecting that recipe for success?
We're going to find it. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what other teams think about us. We have to have that identity. We have to know that every night we play, it's going to be a fight. So we've been good, but we can be better.
You're getting close, and we can feel it. Thanks, Blake.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Anderson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Anderson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Edwards is out there with Anderson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Barnes. And at the 3, the small forward.
Johnson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Edwards finds Love. Connects from three-point range. Love's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
Reynolds passes to Rodman. Edwards against Russell. The pass to Reynolds. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Russell with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 6.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a 3-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 9. Some nice passing by Golden State. Jordan with the screen on Russell. Edwards inside. Johnson's there. Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 6. Reynolds passes to Russell. Launches it. And again, Denver with the triple.
D'Angelo needs just a little sliver of space to let that rip.
To the wing right side. Edwards with the screen for Love. Passes it to Anderson. That falls. Great assist by Love. He's got 12.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Inside. There's Harold. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Warriors leading by 4. Edwards looking it over. Jordan on the wing. Love kicks to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards. And another 3 for Golden State. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Now Jordan. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Barnes kicks to Edwards. Jordan sets the pick for Edwards. Over Russell. Nice D from Russell.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And they double up Russell. Harrell finds Rodman. The Warriors pull it in. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Jordan sets the pick for Edwards. The shake. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Johnson's got his second basket.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Russell dishes to Harrell. Pass to Russell. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Rodman's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Nuggets with some changes. Oubre's checked in for Johnson. And it's Rozier in for Reynolds. Then for the Warriors, Ceballos comes in for Anderson. And Boyd subbed in for Edwards. .124 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Floyd. He's got 7. Five on the clock. And that one's good. Wow.
A great touch with the floater. Love showing he has that shot in his bag as well.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Oubre. The shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Floyd. Shoots from the high post. And Rozier pulls it down. So Rozier will bring it up for Denver. Oubre for 3. Rodman passes to Russell. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Rozier for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Rozier's got 9.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Barnes screen on Russell. Out to the wing. Unloads from 13. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Hands out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Shays in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Mustaf, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Rozier the pass to Shades. Kicks it to Oubre. Over Sanders. Ceballos with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And here's Sanders. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here are the Nuggets now. 9-point game. Pass to Rozier on the wing. Green. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Oubre kicks to Rozier. There's Green with the 3. That's tipped. Here's Ceballos. And the pass to Floyd. Now here's Sanders. Passes it to Ceballos. Up top Sanders. Here's Floyd. Pass to Rollins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Rollins got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Rozier with the ball. Oubre outside. Outside Green for 3. Nance. And another miss by Denver.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Rollins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Rollins. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Rollins hits them both. Denver with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. To the middle. Johnson, the pass to Reynolds. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Rodman with a screen on Anderson. Now the feed to Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Not not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Ceballos, and it's good from the elbow. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Up top, Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rollins. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Rodman.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Nance outside. And there's the pass to Reynolds. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
A different look for Denver. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Nance. And it's Russell in for Terry Rozier. Jordan, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kevin Love comes in for Ceballos. Now here's Edwards. Here's Anderson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Reynolds. The Warriors making the shot. Stolen by Anderson. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here is Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's nice coordination, as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Anderson, a screen on Russell. Here's Love. And it's Anderson atop the key.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 5. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 13 foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Barnes kicks to Anderson. Passes it to Love. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size. It just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
Here's Russell. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Count it. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Kevin Love can score from everywhere, and it's hard to figure out a way right now for this defense to slow him down.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 14. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. .121 left in the 4th quarter. Russell against Edwards. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
Warriors leading by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year. And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for DeAndre Jordan.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Now, here's Jordan. He kicks it to Anderson. Left side, Love. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. The dish to Rodman. Lets it go from deep. Russell with the bucket.
Well, defense giving it their all, and D'Angelo not bothered by anything at this point.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight.